everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am very excited to be sharing this video with you all today from my trip to Massachusetts, where I was up there visiting family. Here are some pictures of like me on the way that I took from Tennessee up to Massachusetts. This video is honestly going to be very heavily focused on this botanical garden that we went to in Worcester, Massachusetts. It's called the New England Botanical Garden at Tower Hill. This was just something we as a family ended up going to and looking through, and I took a bunch of pictures to share with you all. They had this really interesting like tattoo exhibit with a lot of information on like tattooing and flowers and stuff. You can pause to read through all of this. I'm not a big tattoo person myself. I've never gotten one, but I thought it was very interesting, and of course the art that they had for it was really pretty. And of course, this is a botanical garden. I've never heard of this place and I actually didn't know anything about it when my sister told us and asked us if we wanted to go. And we said yes, and so we went. And here are just some of the pictures of some of my favorite things or some of my most interesting things I found. They had so many different like art sculptures and different things that amongst like the flowers and everything. And we actually didn't take all the paths and all, like we didn't see everything in the time we were there, but it was still really cool and beautiful seeing all the different exhibits. This kaleidoscope that I actually managed to record with my phone, and I unfortunately didn't have my camera with me. I only had my phone to take all these pictures. These like stone glass butterflies were probably my favorites of like the sculptures. I just think they're so pretty, and they had them like all over the place. And of course the flowers, which were always so beautiful. That was like a little section where you can make music. The friendship urn, the Temple of Peace, which I really liked. I thought it was really pretty. It looked very peaceful. I honestly had a really good time here at the garden, minus the heat, because I don't do well with heat, and it was very hot that day. But the garden itself was really beautiful. I've never been to a botanical garden, so it was a really nice time. And overall, my whole trip was really nice. It was way too short, but I got to see a lot of my family up in Massachusetts, and I had honestly such a great time seeing everyone and being with everyone, even through the heat. But I really hope you all enjoyed this little collection of pictures and videos that I took from my trip. Here's a little drawing I did while I was away there. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. Bye!